Steph here from S.Sifandos.com. A professor has a $100 note and he waves the $100 note in front of his students and he says, "Who would like this $100 note?" And students' hands raise, all 200 of them. He folds the note in half and then folds it again and he says, "Who still wants this note?" And 200 hands go up again. He then scrunches the note and he holds the note up and he says, "Who now wants this note?" Again, 200 hands raise. He then scrunches it up further, throws it on the ground, steps on it, picks it back up. It's all dirty. And he says, "Who now wants this note?" 200 hands still go up. Interesting, he says. What have we learned today? We've learned that the value of this $100 note is value. The value remains the same no matter what happens to it. And the parallel drawn here is that life will throw challenge our way. It will fold us up. It will scrunch us up. It will spit us out. And that's part of life. But our value, our intrinsic value remains the same. You know, there's a wonderful story, and there's many stories. In fact, there's stories scattered through our time and through our culture about people that fail continuously and then succeed because of their approach and their attitude towards life and towards themselves. And the fact that they value themselves, they continue to move through life in a way that allows them to learn deeply. The founder of WhatsApp, who sold his app for co-founder for $19 billion to Facebook, was rejected by Facebook. Ex-engineer at Yahoo could not get a job with Twitter, could not get a job with Facebook, went on and he produced a $19 billion app within 5 years. J.K. Rowling, destitute, poverty, marriage breakdown, illness, wrote a book rejected by 12 publishers, and then has netted over $1 billion. But we don't often hear about these failures, these roadblocks, until after the success. And we don't value failure enough. And that's why it's taboo in our society. We need to understand that failure is a part of life, and failure is tremendous feedback, and there is valuable learning in failure, and failure is only fruitless when we don't learn anything from it. But we have to begin by realizing our intrinsic value and who we are. And when we do that, and we realize our value, and we realize the power that perceived failures have, we grow, and we grow exponentially. We truly grow. Now, is everybody going to sell it, create a business and sell it for $19 billion? No, but not everybody wants to do that. And not everybody needs to do that. The point here is that no matter what life throws at us, we still carry intrinsic value, but we must be open to the teaching and to the learning and to the growth. Failure is so taboo in our society because we don't value the learnings and the teachings that come, the experiential outcomes that can come from immersing ourselves in life, from being present, from being fully open in life, for ourselves and for others. I urge you to value each experience you have, because when you do, you become a very different person. You expand your consciousness and your ability to gain tremendous insight from every experience. And that is so valuable. But it begins by believing in your value and knowing that no matter what happens in life, your value remains intact. Thank you for watching. www.S.Sifandos.com for more videos, or visit my YouTube channel, S.Sifandos. Many blessings.